This was harder than I thought, but I did come up with 5, and this is a collaboration. Hi, I'm Gabby and welcome back. Yes, you've clicked on to me, the wonderful world of the Fragrantician, where today I am going to talk about fragrance gifts. Yes, fragrance gifts. Now, before further ado, if you've just clicked onto this channel, please don't forget to click that button down below if you'd like to. Subscribe if you want to. All it takes is a click, because I do see you and I do see my new subscribers. So thank you very much. Right, now let's go on to today's video. Today we are talking about 5 fragrance gifts that we would give to people, and it's a collaboration. So what that means is there was a group of us that decided, headed by none other than this lady, Dr. Rose. Yes, the famous Dr. Rose. If you haven't subscribed to Dr. Rose, please do. She is a connoisseur. That's the only way I can describe it. She is just a true connoisseur. She is truly loved by the fragrance community. She's truly loved by myself. I did a live with her once. It was one of the funniest lives I did, but then all of my videos and lives are funny because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain. I'm not here really, you know, I'm not put on this earth for anything else. Let's face it. No, you know, I'm just here to entertain. You know, entertain, be happy, be young, be foolish, be happy. So Dr. Rose, she Headspeared this, and she collaborated with all of us. So here are the YouTubers that I have collaborated with. I've collaborated with, I hope I've said this correctly, Sense. He's a fitness foodie fanatic. He does fragrance videos. He's really lovely. He really is very down to earth. He's very likable. You know, yeah, he's very likable. And go and subscribe. The next person that I collaborated with, or we all did a collaboration with, is none other than Emmy's World of Fragrances. Yes, Emmy. She's in Canada. She is a gourmand queen. She loves anything that is gourmand. What else can I say? She has lovely painted nails, like I do as well. That's one thing I do notice about her, is her nails, because I'm a nail technician and beauty therapist. But her daughter sometimes joins in on the videos, and she's so sweet and adorable. So please go and subscribe to Emmy. The next one we have is none other than LuuLuu. LuuLuu herself. Not LuuLuu, you know, you make me want to shout. No, it's not that kind of LuuLuu. Although she probably could. She could sing. But LuuLuu, she is, again, you know, quite mad as a hatter. And yeah, go and subscribe to her. So also we have none other than Maude Toussaint. And she is so soft-spoken, so genteel. She's very artsy. She comes across as very, you know, she could work at she could be a curator in a museum. That's what I envisage her being, in a arts museum. She's very refined, very elegant, everything that I'm not. But I try to be. But that's Maude. She is adorable, absolutely adorable. And then we have none other than Neesha, spicy looks herself. Yes, I mean, she just has that mischief going on. You know, there's something about Neesha that, you know, I think she is a little bit naughty underneath it, you know. She likes to cook as well. I have seen one or two videos where she's, you know, been cooking. I can't cook for anything, so, you know, I'm all up for more cooking videos, Neesha. If you want to do that, then I'm up for watching that. So, but she does fragrances as well, and her backdrop she did recently of fragrances that she owned. My jaw was on the floor. Literally, it was on the floor with it. So go and subscribe to her. And finally, we have none other than Kia herself, Yummy 411. Well, she is I just love her. I love them all. I really do love them all. But she's just so likable. Sorry, I've just got something here on my phone here. Let me just put that to the side. But she's just so likable. She did a video once with her family, and it was quite funny actually. And I want to see you actually do more one-off fragrance videos, just one-off fragrance videos, Kia, if you can. But she is very knowledgeable. She again is very well conversed. She has a knowledge of fragrances, and I've got to know her through YouTube, and there we go. So that is our collaboration of the fellow YouTubers that decided to come up with this topic of 5 fragrances that we would gift. Now, a couple were easy, a couple were difficult. So let's go into it. So the people that I know in life that I'm equating this to, I'm equating this video to people that have different personalities, different personas. They could wear this on different. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is quite, for me, it was not a love at first sniff, but I really do love this fragrance, and I would gift it to somebody because it is quite a unique scent, and that is Paco Rabanne Olympia. Now, Olympia, this is a sweet, salty, vanilla, aquatic vibe, all year round fragrance. It could be, you know, you can't really go wrong with this fragrance. Now, there are some people that don't like it, and it wasn't a love at first sniff for me. However, it gets a lot of love here on YouTube, and I think this is for one of my friends that just wants to dress up, dress down, wear casual, wear formal, wear informal, beachy, all year round though. Out of all of the Olympias, this is an all year round scent. There is another one that I own, but that's more for spring and summer. That is the Aqua Légère, which is more of a beachy kind of scent, summery, spring, summer scent. But this is all year round, and I think somebody would really appreciate this. One of my friends would really appreciate this, and the bottle itself, me and my bottles, I do like a lovely bottle. I love the way it's, designed here, and good performance, moderate sillage, absolutely lovely. Olympia by Paco Rabanne, which is a house that's underappreciated, I think, and I've grown to love. So the next fragrance I'm going to talk about. Now, this fragrance is for one of my friends that is ballsy. She is out there. She does not give a flying beep what do you think of her. So, and let's face it, if you're one of my friends, you're a little bit extra. You have to be that bit extra. You know what I'm saying? And it's none other than Alien by Mugler. Yes, by Thierry Mugler. 3 notes, simplistic, but it packs a punch. It has sillage like you wouldn't believe. It's atomic. Even the reformulated versions are still spectacular. And it has amber and woods and jasmine. And I've known a few people that have worn this and have loved it, and they've got strong personalities. And Alien by Mugler I've got to spray this. Balsamic. Now, one YouTuber, Sam Smells, I will link her channel down below as well. Fantastic YouTuber she is as well. She actually commented on one of my videos that this smelt a little bit like swimming pools. And do you know what? You can get a little bit of that vibe, but don't let that put you off. Don't let it put you off, because it is a very unique scent. But I say unique, it's very popular now. You know, a lot of people wear it, you know, but yeah, it is a clubbing scent. You know, it is a clubbing scent, and it's for that woman that, or that guy that just does not care about themselves because of that skanky jasmine in there. It's strong. So you don't need to spray a lot of this, you really don't. But that friend of mine who would appreciate this, she would wear it with gay abandon. So the next one I'm going to talk about is none other than I think it's quite a, I don't want to say modern masterpiece, but again, it's simplistic. 3 notes, and it's tuberose, honeysuckle and Rangoon creeper. Yes, it is your girl and mine, Gucci Bloom. Yet not for everybody, but it's the best tuberose. The best tuberose I've ever smelt. So you do have to love tuberose, and you know I love tuberose. And I would give this to one of my friends who has a sense of class, a sense of individuality about them, but it's for somebody that is quite demure, but she stands tall and she's graceful, and she or he, you know, I keep saying she or he, you know, it's whoever that person is quite confident, and it's appropriate for formal occasions, appropriate for evening wear. Spring, summer, maybe it will perform better in the spring and summer. The spray is delicate as well. That honeysuckle, oh, it dances with the tuberose. And from that ad campaign, you see those ladies in the rivers and the ponds just floating ethereally. Yes, let's just all float ethereally. But I love it. And that friend of mine, you know, they will so appreciate Gucci Bloom. And it's just such a pretty opaque bottle. Yeah. Beautiful. So the next one. Now I had for this friend I had in mind. I used to I'm still friends with her. A boss I used to work at in a spa. It was her signature scent, and I know I've talked about it many times, and this reminds me of her. And this friend, she is individual. Most of my friends are quite strong and individual people, but she's classy. She is, but she can wear sneakers, she can wear high heels, she can adapt. She's very flexible in a situation. She's good in a crisis. None other than Jimmy Choo. I would gift this to that kind of person. And all of these fragrances are quite simplistic in their notes. That comes out. Yeah, Jimmy Choo. It's toffee, it's patchouli. You have to love patchouli. It's orange, and that's really basically it. It's a sweet fruit patchouli, and it is, oh gosh, yes, it's a recognisable scent. It's for that woman or guy that doesn't suffer fools gladly, that doesn't hold bars. And I want to give this to that person that's like that, because they could rock it and rock it proud. Yes, Jimmy Choo. Yeah, a bit of a nod of the head. I'm just saying. Now the final one that I would give to. Now, this fragrance is more of a body spray, but it's for somebody that may be either a friend of mine that really doesn't wear a lot of fragrance, or they just want to spray and go, or they want to layer with a fragrance, and they want a fragrance that is not as sweet, and they want to give more of maybe of a beachy vibe. Maybe they want to give it more of a of a sweet gourmand vibe, because it is by Victoria's Secret and it is Coconut Passion. Now, the reason why I chose this one over a couple that I have, I must admit, I do like, you know me and my bottles. You know me and my bottles, you know. I'm very tactile. That's part of being a beauty therapist. I like to touch things. So, yeah, so the lid is, let's just go on with the fragrance. So the fragrance is coconut, and that's all it is. But it has a bit of a ambery, warm, caramelly feel as well to it. So it's quite seductive. So although it's sweet, I don't think it's too juvenile at all. It's not. It is sweet. You do have to like sweet fragrances, but I layer this with other fragrances like Hypnotic Poison, like fragrances that I want to amp up coconut. I really want to amp it up. So you can layer this over a lot of other fragrances to give more of a sweeter vibe to it, and it has good performance. Which is quite good for a Victoria's Secret body spray. It's like an odor. Well, I don't know. It's like an odor. I don't know if it's an eau de cologne formulation, but it has that really good performance. So you could layer with lots of other fragrances. You could probably layer with Olympia if you wanted to. I wouldn't layer probably with Alien or Gucci Bloom or Jimmy Choo. Well, maybe Jimmy Choo, but Olympia you could. But yeah, so I would give this. Actually, you can see here it's got those little palm trees going on. So I would give this in fragrances that you do love a coconut vibe, but it doesn't have a coconut vibe strongly in it, and you want to amp it up. And I have a few friends that don't like to wear a lot of fragrances. They just, they just want to spray body spray. So anything by Victoria's Secret is very good. It's quite a good blind buy, safe fail. So yeah, Victoria's Secret, go for it. So those were the 5 fragrances that I would gift to my friends. Different personalities, different sorts of people, different sorts of occasions, different sorts of varieties, and rock it where you want, spray where you want, overspray, hashtag slap it on like we do. So that's great. And I've enjoyed this video immensely. So you know what you want to do. If you do like this video, that's great. Go to the other YouTubers, see their videos. I'll link their videos down below. But till then, don't just dab it on, but slap it on. Ciao for now. Ciao for now.